Now, I want to turn, Madam Deputy Speaker, to Amendment 171, tabled in my name, which would include independent special schools in the provision set out in Clause 15, the backstop of a profit cap on certain social care providers. Now, I'll say at the outset that I, as a Liberal, recognise the importance of private, voluntary sector and state provision in this area, as well as in many other areas of public services. However, in this case, it is clear that we have a market that is simply not functioning, and there are providers who are shamelessly profiteering from the lack of specialist provision, leaving local authority finances crippled. I just want to preface my comments by saying there are many independent special schools run by private or voluntary sector providers who do an excellent job and are certainly not profiteering in the way that I'm about to set out. But clearly that is not the case across the board, with some firms making upwards of 20% in profit on what they charge. We must challenge whether this is justified. The crisis in state special educational needs and disability provision and the lack of specialist places has led to a growth in private provision that is crippling local authority finances, as my honourable friend has just set out. In 2021-22, council spent £1.3 billion on independent and non-maintained special schools, twice what they spent just 6 years previously. And as my honourable friend has set out, the average cost of one of those places was £56,710, which was twice the average cost of a state-run special school place. We know that many of the companies running those schools are those very same private equity companies that are running the children's homes and fostering agencies, which the power in Clause 15 is designed to address. So I am therefore at a loss, Madam Deputy Speaker, as to why the government has not included independent special schools in this provision, and I urge them to think again and accept our amendment.